So I had like a white people say moment, or I don't know. I don't know if I felt like a white person or a dad.
Okay.
But I went to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription, and she was like, just wait to tap your card. The machine's kind of slow. And then after that, she's like, if you can sign on the pad there, but wait a minute, it's kind of slow. And then like 10 seconds later, it still wasn't loaded. And she's like, or maybe really slow. And I said, it must be, what did I say? It must still think it's Monday. And she was like, this thing thinks every day is Monday. And without missing a beat, I came back with, but we can put a man on the moon. And I could literally feel my soul age.
Yeah, that's
it was like a rush of gray shot through my veins.
Yeah, I don't even think I've ever said that.
Yeah.
That's
but
bad.
we can put a man on the moon. I was like, oh, damn it.
You're losing it.
Or I'm gaining it, just gaining the wrong thing.
Yeah. But can we put a man on the moon?
No.
So.
No. And you know, I think like deep down that was like, it's like my subconscious. Like that's what I'm saying is like, it's bull.
Yeah.
Like if we could put a man on the moon, this wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. This would not be a problem.
Right.
Yeah. If our priorities were different in the 60s, we'd have had that figured out by now.
Yeah. That we do it and we don't do it again for like what, 50, 60 years. And we didn't even do it this year.
Right.
We were like, hey, let's go up and look at maybe where we could do it. Like I thought you all had that mapped out.
Yeah. They're like telling on themselves by doing that.
Yeah. Like
100%.
Oh, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness.
Welcome back to the 127th episode of the Poor Choices Show. And while I may not be Chris, I think I've done this enough times to know what I'm doing.
Funny enough, that's also what divorce guys say before ruining karaoke. Now let's make
poor choices.
Let's go. Grab your glass and set your standards low. Welcome to the Poor Choices Show. Yeah, let's go.
Subscribe.
I've definitely ruined karaoke, but not as a divorce guy.
Yeah, and you weren't like, I may not be Chris, but I think I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I was very, very, very single when I was ruining karaoke. That's for sure. And if I wasn't, it probably would have made me very single.
Oh, that's great. I'm going to show you my, like I have this segment of like my 3D print of the week that I don't do every week.
Right.
So it just
when
do it when I
convenient
print something. Yeah. But it's usually like, it's either like something I need that I print and I'm like, ah, cool. Or like I'm taking a crap and scrolling Instagram and like my algorithm is like, hey, he has a 3D printer. Let's show him some stuff people made. And this was one of those. And I was like, cool. Like, I don't need this, but it's like a little koozie, like a,
oh, wow. That's
like
a serious
Punisher
3D print.
America koozie thing.
Wow.
That even came with this, like, well, I came with it. The print file came with this like little knife to like open it. And then it just like slides right in there.
That's an extreme 3D print. Like,
yeah.
I was expecting like some little fidget toy or something, but
yeah. So I figured I'd forego the glass tonight and just try this thing out.
Roll with that big, massive thing. Nobody can mistake their beers for yours. That's for sure.
Yeah.
If it's in that thing.
Because the first thing I was going to print was this, I can't remember what it's called. It was like a tactical beer reloader or something like that. And it's basically like this, but it's a tube that's like 2 beers tall and it's got like little tabs inside and it holds 2 beers. And when one's empty, you just slam it on top of another one and the top one shoots out and then you already have the next one. I've
seen something like that. Probably a reel or something, but
yeah. And I was like, oh, that's cool.
Who has the time to design something like that?
People that get paid to do it.
I guess.
Not me. I know that.
Not me.
I made these, like for this green screen, these little like curtain rod holder things. And that was my shining moment, but it's like a plate and then a cylinder and then like a hoop for the thing to slide through.
Basic.
Like, I literally just put 3 shapes together and I was proud of that.
Yeah. I mean, that works.
So before these questions, you want to feel old?
Sure. I feel old every day. Might as well do it a little more.
Assuming that we became friends the day that I moved to Mayo, we'd have been friends for 10,775 days.
Wow. Okay.
Which is 29.520548 years. But I know I started school before that. I know I joined like halfway through,
Okay.
but I know I started before we moved into the house. So I'd say we're probably pushing close to like 29.8.
So we're like really close to 30 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Jesus.
Yeah.
I remember when it was 20 years and we're like, oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
20
forever.
years.
Yeah. And yeah.
30 years.
I wonder how far we'll make it.
I don't know. Sometimes I forget I'm even 30 years old.
Yeah. Yeah. I've forgotten my age quite a bit post, I guess 35.
Yeah. I was going to say 35 is when it like really hits
Yeah.
and it's like, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. But the thing that prompted that was I was like, oh, episode 127. And I guess it's coming with age. I thought it was like 27 years. I was like, thinking back, I'm like, okay, we moved to 97. It's 26. Somehow I ended up on like 27 years. So I was like, oh, yeah, well, I'll bring that up.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I was way off.
Damn.
So
29 years.
Yeah. And change.
It's
wild. I don't know how it makes me feel.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
like good from a us standpoint, but not great from a me standpoint.
But cool, but feel old. And the last, 13 of them you've been away? That's what's crazy. 14 of them, 15 of them,
12.
So 14 of them, basically.
Yeah,
you've been
like in
away.
a month or two. Yeah,
and that's like even more
crazier.
Crazy.
Yeah, that almost half of it.
Oh, yeah, right.
Has been gone. That's insane to think about.
That is crazy.
Damn. Yeah, like in March, this past March, I'd been out of the military for 10 years, and I was like,
that's great. That's even crazy to think about.
Like I could get up and go, and like I know exactly where I'm going, what I'm doing for the day, and
yeah, that's like I was talking to somebody at work about like my position and how I've had different positions, in construction, and I've climbed the ladder, and it just dawned on me.
Did you intend that pun? I feel like climbing a ladder is kind of a construction thing.
No, but it works.
No, yeah, okay.
But like the position I hold now, or held up until this year, superintendent, is the longest I've held any position, which is like crazy because I don't know. I feel like I was better at everything else I did, but I've done this longer. But it's also obviously a much harder job,
right?
But it's just crazy that like I'm
more responsibility.
Yeah,
whatever.
And I switched
Tommy
to
said.
like a whole different location in my company and everything, and it's been over 7 years now, and I'm like, holy, just crazy how it flies. You don't even realize it.
Yeah. Closest thing I got for that is I think this is the longest I've owned a vehicle. I think, let me calendar math here. So moved February 18. I want to say I got the Jeep in 19.
Yeah, no, you've had it a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've moved. Another thing is like that I've lived in this house for it'll be 7 years in October when I bought this house and moved here. And that's crazy.
Damn, that is crazy.
Yeah, feels like nothing.
Yeah. But also kind of not the same, because I think one of the times I visited home, you had just moved in.
Probably.
Or recently moved in.
Yeah, I remember
and
you
that
coming
feels
here.
like forever ago.
Yeah, well, October 2019 is when I moved here.
Huh. I moved here in October.
Yeah, last year, right?
2
years ago. 2 years ago.
3 years ago.
3.
All right, you want some questions?
Sure do.
Why is such a large part of early childhood education learning what sounds animals make? Like, that's never going to come up. It's not even important if they ever meet those animals. Like, I've never said moo to a cow and have it go, thank you for learning about my culture.
I don't know. It's probably more about making it fun for the kids, I guess. I mean, you probably do it with your daughter, right?
Yeah, but why do I do it? That's that's my question.
I sure don't know.
I do it because Miss Rachel does it, so I just assume that that's good for kids.
Well, she's the master these days, so
yeah, it's like sensei.
Mm-hmm. She's the child speaker.
Yeah,
which makes it sound a little creepy, but
yeah, I was gonna say if she was a dude, that would not be okay.
Not cool, right?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, what if I just genuinely loved children and was like very piqued by their education? I can't do that.
No.
I got to make a faceless YouTube channel with like music or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying to build a following of kids if I was you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's who I wonder who the first like child predator was that like ruined it for all of us? Not, I don't know if what I just said sounds bad. Ruined it for all.
Ruined it for all.
but you know what I
for the
but you know what I
for
mean.
the rest of the child predators that just never don't get a chance.
Yeah, like
yeah, I don't know. I wonder what they did to him. Burn him.
I don't know.
Like,
Like
it had to
I'll be
happen like you know, thousands of years ago or 1,000 years ago.
yeah.
You would think.
Like I'll be at the doctor with Zoe, and I'm like just me, and I'm like I feel uncomfortable holding my own child because of what people are probably thinking. Like, I wonder if that's even his kid.
Well, that's a little ridiculous, I think. I don't think you have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. What was the question? You just, did you have an answer?
No, I don't have a real answer.
No. Okay.
Why are we teaching kids?
Yeah. Animal sounds.
And, yeah.
And why just farm animals? Like, are we grooming them to be farmers?
Well, what other animals? What else would you do?
Maybe like wild animals, like animals they'd encounter in the forest. So like if they hear something, they can like be aware, like a bear, like a mountain lion.
Like a mountain lion comes like knocking on their window.
No, but if they get lost in the woods, or I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Make a mountain lion noise. Oh, there you go. That wasn't bad at all.
Thanks.
You sound like a little Simba when he's trying to roar.
Yeah. Speaking of, I've been like in and out. Zoe's like concentration level is like 15 minutes. Mm-hmm. So we're on like day 6 of watching like the live action Lion King.
Yeah.
And I don't know. The rawr brought me back to.
Has she seen the cartoon one? Obviously. I'm assuming.
No.
So why?
Well, I think it was Kayla that was like, I've never seen the live action one. I think Zoe would like it. Maybe that's why the attention span is 15 minutes. I don't know.
Maybe I would definitely not be showing her the live action before the cartoon. She needs to learn it the right way.
Yeah. You gotta watch Mufasa die in 2D before 3D.
Yeah. And I don't know what's happening these days, but a few weeks ago, I showed JC the Jungle Book for the first time, like the cartoon one. Mm-hmm. Or no, I think we watched the live action one, but she had never even seen the cartoon one.
Right.
And I'm like, why? Like, why are we not showing these kids the classics? Like,
but why? You did it. Why?
Yeah, but she's 12 years old. She should have seen that long
You're saying
before
that you didn't? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Like, there's so much good stuff out there. Like, these kids these days should be watching Hey Arnold and Doug and Rugrats and, watching Jungle Book and all that instead of these,
and all that, like Disney movies or like Keenan and Kel at Good Burger, all that.
All that, like all those Disney movies and stuff. But they'll graduate to Keenan and Kel and Good Burger and all that. All that. Yeah. With Lori Beth Denberg. That's right.
Yeah.
And they can find out the Amanda Bynes that we knew.
Yeah. Yeah. And then in 20 years, she'll be dead then.
Yeah.
Is she dead?
No, but she's
getting there.
She's not the same.
she's on her way.
Yeah, she's close.
Man, I was going to say something else about Lion King. I thought maybe, I don't know. Mm-hmm. You went to Jungle Book.
Yeah. They're taking the live action stuff a little far. Like they got the live action Moana coming out. And Moana is not even that old of a movie. Yeah. So it's not like, to me, it made sense to do live action Lion King and Jungle Book and those, Beauty and the Beast and stuff, because you're showing a whole new generation.
Yeah.
An old movie.
2 generations.
Yeah. Right. Generations later.
Yeah.
You're showing them a movie they probably haven't seen, but Moana, it's like, what's the point? Everybody who is going to go see Moana live action is still the kids who watched Moana
like 3 years ago. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, it just looks terrible.
I watched that. I don't know if I was like sick or tired or something, but I was laying in bed one night and I put on like the live action How to Train a Dragon.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got like 10 minutes in and I was like, this is like scene for scene, step first step the same exact thing. Just
Yeah, it was.
and I was like, I got to turn it off. Like I've seen this. Like,
Yeah.
nothing changed.
See, that one I did like, and it might be because we went and saw it in the movies, and it's definitely more intense than the animated one. Like, and I think they did that on purpose. Yeah. Obviously, it's not like scary, but it's definitely more intense. I enjoyed it, but it might have been because I enjoyed it visually, I think.
Yeah.
Probably because I saw it in the theater.
But I think I just went into it expecting like, even like a different angle. But
yeah,
it
like
was
little differences. Yeah, but they're just not there.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I was going to say about Lion King. I think I was doing dishes when Kayla turned it on, and she was like, "It looks so realistic," and I was like, "It's not. Just wait till they talk."
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what they should have done is just the whole time they just go with like subtitles.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
But it was decent. All right, how about another question?
All right.
If you're under the Imperius Curse and they give you Veritaserum, and the one who has you under the curse tells you to lie, are you able to lie, or do you have to tell the truth because you took the serum?
That is a good question. It's almost like a double negative.
Right.
Oh, man. I'm going to say you tell the truth because I think Veritaserum makes you do it. Oh, I don't know. So
my thought was I
think the Imperius Curse is in your mind.
Whereas
like you're obeying.
The serum is like physiological.
Yeah,
thing.
like bodily. It just takes over. Like you can't.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know the answer, but that's what I'm going to go with.
Yeah, I like it. I think you swayed me.
Were you thinking the opposite?
Yeah, I was thinking just because like dark magic is, I feel like that much more powerful, it would override it. But I think you're right with like the psychological versus physiological.
Yeah. It'd be a good one to ask like a Harry Potter Reddit.
It might be where I saw it.
Get like other opinions.
Yeah. Yeah. If you were a liberal, I would love to debate with you because it's so like
I'm not.
No, so we'll press.
So we have some questions for you from Little Miss JC, who has been thinking about these questions for a week now and been trying to ask me for a week, but I wouldn't let her because I want to be surprised.
Yeah. So, she could hear me, right? Because you don't have headphones.
She's right here.
Yeah, I heard you were very anxious to ask these questions.
What is something you've always wanted to do but haven't yet?
Something
That's a deep question.
Wanted to do. Yeah, that's one I'd yell at Chris for not letting me know beforehand.
Yeah.
Something I've always wanted to do.
So what's your answer?
Have a boyfriend.
You've always wanted to, all 12 years of you have wanted a boyfriend?
I don't know if you're allowed to say that. Oh, well.
No. I want to have a kid.
A kid? Well, you definitely can't do that yet.
You've done that, right? Haven't you
kid?
like not like physically, but like
taking
essentially been a mother for like multiple children?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Well, I guess she wants her own. She wants like 10 of them, she says.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Don't.
Stay in the picture.
I've had one and I'm tapping out.
Okay, David. So what's something you've always wanted to do, but you haven't?
The only thing I can think of right off the bat is go to Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
Yeah.
I don't know. So what makes you want to go to Bora Bora? This is from two people who don't know anything about Bora Bora.
Bora Bora is like when you see those pictures of like, there's like tiny little islands and then it's just like a pier that goes out and like splits and there's like little huts on the water.
That sounds
and the
cool.
water's like aqua, teal, sky blue.
And it's like shallow, so you can just jump off your little deck.
Yeah, and like water. Your deck like goes into the water.
Well, I want to go with you because that sounds awesome.
Yeah, we did Hawaii for our anniversary honeymoon because Bora Bora is like $20,000 trip. So one day.
You got another one?
Yeah.
She's got one more.
Oh.
What is the best and worst thing about getting older?
Oh, God, that is a loaded question.
Best?
The best is adult money, which doesn't mean like you have a lot of money, but
right.
Maybe adult money means more of like I can buy what I want.
Yeah.
Not necessarily should I, but I can.
But I feel like, I mean, I guess depending on who you are and where you are in life, like finances offset that. Like it's not like you have more money and
it depends.
No bills to pay.
Yeah, I mean, you can get real deep with it on that, where you can just like be halfway responsible, so you have money to spend.
I'm going to say the worst thing is deterioration of the brain / memory loss. And the best thing? Ooh.
I'm going to say deterioration of the body is worse than the brain.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes I was thinking that, and I'm like, you know what? I would much rather my back hurt now than not remember anything.
See, I don't get upset about not remembering anything because it obviously couldn't have been that important. And I also just use my phone as my brain. Like my notes section is my brain.
Yeah.
So I don't have to remember anything as long as I put it in my notes as soon as it hits my brain.
Yeah. And then the best? Oh, man, that's a tough one.
JC, what about you? You're not old, but for being 12, what's the worst thing about being as old as you are?
Yeah, what's better for you now than from being 8?
Yeah, or 5.
Yeah.
What do you miss about being a little kid? Do you miss not having like chores? No. Yeah, you're good at that. You don't like cleaning your room though. I know, but you'll clean everything else around it. This girl will clean anything you want. She'll vacuum for you. She'll do the dishes. She'll do laundry. She'll cook dinner. She'll clean up after dinner. She'll clean up after the dogs, brush the dogs, do yard work. But if you ask her to clean her room, no bueno.
She's unselfish.
She's a giver.
She wants to do things for other people,
giver.
Not for herself. Yeah.
That is 100% her.
I guess for the best thing, I'd say freedom. And by that, I mean, like if I want Reese Puffs for dinner, then I can have Reese Puffs for dinner.
Yeah. That's like the same with the adult money in a sense. It's like,
I don't know. I could have been rich at 16 and my dad still would have made me eat like Hamburger Helper.
Well, no, I'm just talking about what you buy with your money. Like,
yeah,
I could go get new tires on my truck, or I could buy a new TV. You know?
TV.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, is it always the smartest thing? No, but you don't have anybody telling you can't.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess the freedom.
Yeah.
Not America, but freedom of decision.
Do what you want to do.
Yeah. And then I guess to go back on the worst thing, the older you get, the older everyone you love gets.
Yeah.
So there's loss left and right, I think.
Yeah. Well,
but
hopefully, thankfully we're not at that age quite yet, but
right.
It's coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any more questions, JC?
No.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, what you got?
What do I got?
Yeah.
For anything?
Or I can keep rolling. Yeah. Whatever you want to shimmy on into.
All right. So I've got some, and these are just, I don't know. I've wrote them down as they come to me, but just some unpopular opinions of mine.
Okay.
And I'll get your opinion on them, I guess. First one is tacos are overrated. I'm just not a taco guy. I think that burritos are superior. Enchiladas are superior. They are can be less messy. I don't know. Tacos for me, they just don't do it. It's not a mix. I don't know how to describe it, but when you eat it, when I eat a taco, the mixture of flavors isn't there. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, where are you eating tacos from?
I don't know. Anywhere. I mean, I don't eat them much because I don't really care for them.
Yeah. I mean,
because it's just one thing on top of another, right?
Right. But you should be getting it all in the same bite, though.
Yeah, you're getting it all in the same bite, but it's not like melted together or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm thinking if it was like melted cheese instead of just like shredded cheese, you'd
maybe.
Yeah.
But that's why it's like, if I can get a burrito with the same stuff in it that a taco's got in it, I'm going to get the burrito 10 times out of 10.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm always getting a burrito. Always.
Yeah.
Never not getting a burrito. I do like tacos.
Like, you pick up a taco and half of it doesn't even make it to your mouth.
Yeah. Well, I also don't do hard tacos.
No,
That's just, I don't know why they exist, honestly.
This would have been a good one for JC because she loves tacos.
Yeah. I mean, I love tacos, but I guess
I don't know. They're overrated. I just don't get it.
I'll give you like a 10% overrated.
10%.
Like, they are very hyped up.
Yeah.
I love them, but I think that gap there is like, they are a bit overrated.
But like you see it everywhere. Like people on social media, like, oh, taco night, or all I need is a marg and a taco to make me happy, and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm just like, no, tacos are not good enough to be raving over like that.
Yeah.
Plus, they're like ridiculously expensive. You go to like a good restaurant and order tacos, it's like $20, and I'm like, are you serious? All you did was pile a bunch of stuff in a shell.
What about like shrimp tacos? Are you with those?
That's like the only. I mean, I can't even tell you last time I ordered a shrimp taco, but a lot of times you go to a place to eat, and on their menu they'll have like all kinds of different stuff, all kinds of different tacos. And then if the shrimp that I want is only available in a taco, that's how I'll get a shrimp taco.
Yeah.
But if I can just buy the shrimp with like a side of something else, I'm doing that.
I'll give it to you. I'll say they're a little overrated.
A little overrated. Okay. So another unpopular opinion, and this is something that I've always felt, and you'll never catch me do, is how on Instagram, when you give somebody like a shout out on your story for their birthday, like if I posted on my story like a collage of pictures of us and said, happy birthday, David. And then that person, it's you and your birthday, and you repost it, to me, that is you just wishing yourself a happy birthday.
Yeah. Yeah. You think that's unpopular?
I think it's an unpopular opinion that it's dumb as hell. That
you think?
That people like, I don't like that people wish themselves happy birthday 50 times in a day by reposting the happy birthday messages to them.
Yeah.
Like, look at me. Somebody said happy birthday to me. Like, I don't give a.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm with you. I don't know that I'd say that's unpopular.
You don't think it's an unpopular opinion that
or maybe I'm just
don't like it or think it's dumb as hell? Because I feel like everybody besides me does it.
I would say I would at least want to feel like most people think it's dumb.
No way. Most people do it. Yeah. I don't think I can name anybody that doesn't, that's on Instagram. You? Well, you're not really active on Instagram.
Yeah, that's fair. Although I will say, not quite relevant, but my wife is one of those people that, like, when 100 people wish her happy birthday on Facebook, she'll go to every single one and say thank you. Yeah, whereas I'll just be like a thank you for the birthday wishes, everyone.
I used to do that. I used to thank everybody individually.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
not on Facebook anymore, but I did.
Or whatever.
Just because
that's like an hour out of your day.
Yeah, it was a task, but I don't know. Just so I feel it a little more personal, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
But Facebook also cheats and makes it easy because they're like, you open Facebook and at the top it'll be like, oh, it's David's birthday. Wish him a happy birthday. And you just type happy birthday right there and you're done. You don't have to know when their birthday is.
I cheat and I text them.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to know when someone's birthday is.
Facebook tells me when it is, but then I'm like, well, I don't want them to know Facebook told me. Yeah. So let me text them instead.
That's smart. But I'd do the same thing because you can see, like, I'll see somebody reposting their Instagram happy birthdays and I'll be like, oh, I better text them happy birthday. So I guess I use that to my own advantage too.
I feel like that should be like a turn off for you though. Like you see them do that and you're like, nope, they ain't getting one.
Nope.
Yeah. The happy birthday they wished themselves was going to be yours.
Yeah. Right. So how often do you go to Chick-fil-A drive through? Have you been in the last 5 years?
Nope, probably not even the last 10.
Oh, okay. Well, something that just drives me crazy. This isn't really like an unpopular opinion, but something that drives me crazy. You go to Chick-fil-A and they're so about getting you in and out of there fast that they come to you to take your order before you even see the menu. You know, the menu, you have to drive around to it and pull up so many spots, right? And there's the menu. But they walk around with their iPads and they'll come to your car and be like, can I get a name for the order? And I'm like, yeah, Joe. Okay, what can I get for you? And I'll be like, you have a menu I can look at? And they're like, no, but they'll like hand you the iPad, which is like their ordering system. And I'm like, this is not what I'm trying to I guess their business strategy is that they just get the same people over and over again. And most of the time I know what I want, but it's like,
right.
Maybe I want to gander at the menu for a little bit, but you can't do that. I was going
to play both sides of it. So I get it because I would be upset too. But at the same time, I can understand like Chick-fil-A is like different. Like, you know how there's like the South, like Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, and then there's Florida. That's the South, but it's not.
South, but it's not.
Like that's Chick-fil-A. Like they're fast food, but they're not. And I feel
they're
like
another level of
majority of their base is like they're like cult-esque.
Yeah.
So I feel like the majority of people going there already know what they want.
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh, I want that. I gotta go to Chick-fil-A.
That's 100% why. And because they're trying to get people in and out so fast.
Right.
I mean, now Chick-fil-A's, they're all getting redone and have been for the last few years. Most drive-through places now have 2 lanes. And now one of them at Chick-fil-A is just a mobile order only. So you have there's a drive up for mobile order only where you just pull up. I guess you show them your mobile order and they bring out your food. And then the other one is for you to like order in line like you would anywhere else. And that just, furthers your point of like, it's a cult following. People go to Chick-fil-A, go all the time.
Right.
And that's it. But me, I like to see the menu and then figure out what I want. And you can't do that there. And it like pisses me off when I'm like, can I see a menu? And they're like, oh, well, here, you can have this. And I'm like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a menu.
Oh, so why don't you just like pull it up on your phone while you're...
Because I shouldn't have to do that.
You shouldn't have to, but yeah, I mean, getting old, man. Yeah. That's it. We like what we like. We're accustomed to the...
Yeah. Exactly. That's my crotchety old man argument right there. Like I go to Adams, right? I've been to Adams 4 bajillion times, but I ask for a menu every time. I know it's on the menu.
Yeah, their menu probably hasn't even changed.
Yeah, I know what's on it, but I still ask for it. I still want to look.
Yeah.
Helps you figure out what you want.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of tacos, there's this Mexican place up the road a little bit. Great. I love it. Their margaritas are delicious. They have this like queso blanco burrito that's like white cheese all over it's amazing. But they give everybody at the table iPads. Like the menu's on an iPad, which I'm okay with it. But my first thought was like, is that how you intentionally weed out like an older crowd? Like we don't want like 70, 80-year-olds here. They're not going to come if they have to order on an iPad.
Maybe. What it probably is, realistically, is it's less server time, so they can operate with less servers.
But you
don't need a server coming to your table asking you.
I don't think that's one of the, because we go to this, we've been to this other place, that like Pop Stroke golf place where like you scan a QR code, but like you can order on your phone. But this place isn't like you order on the iPad. It's just the menu on the iPad.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Like I could understand if it was order from the iPad.
Oh, I thought you meant order from the iPad.
No, it's just like they give you the iPad and it's like drinks, appetizers, entrees, cocktails.
I mean, maybe if they have like a menu that changes a lot, but then I mean, how much hassle is it to print a freaking, menu?
Not as much. Like they got to have like 200 iPads.
Yeah, that's weird. I've never heard of that. I was thinking like order from your phone, like you're saying, a QR code, because the bar Pickles right outside the Camden Yards, that's what they do. If you actually go in there and sit down to eat, there's a QR code on the table. You scan it and you order right there.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I feel like COVID messed us up with that one.
I'm not a fan of that either.
Like I get it, but I'm not happy about it.
Right.
So
I have one more unpopular opinion, which I know for a fact is an unpopular opinion. And I wish Chris was here. But I think that Chris Collinsworth is one of the best commentators in football. Because, and I'll tell you why, even though he is outdated, he hasn't played in 100 years, and his delivery and his demeanor is goofy as hell. But his breakdowns of what is actually happening, X's and O's, every play, are spot on, and he is the fastest. He's quicker than anybody with it. Pay attention this season when you're miserably listening to him.
And
he is the quickest
with you,
and he's right.
But I guess it depends. It depends on what game I'm watching, what kind of mood I'm in. Because yes, if I'm like, in the zone and I want that kind of thing, yes. But if I want like entertainment and like I don't care about the breakdown, then I'm just like, I gotta listen to this guy.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I agree with you. As far as what he's talking about, he knows it for sure. But he just like some of the stuff he says and how he says it is
annoying. I agree with that.
And then his
delivery is annoying.
And I guess biased. Like he's on a lot of people's nuts, and
he is. But they all do that.
Yeah.
They all have the guys they like or buddies with or whatever, and they suck them off. But as far as breakdowns, I watch football on a deeper level than most. So
yeah, and I think that's what it is. Like,
that's what I'm looking for, and I think he's great at that.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. But from an entertainment standpoint, and I think that's probably why they have, because it's him and Al, right?
No, it's him and Tarico.
Oh yeah. See, when it was him and Al, that was okay, because it was like you have the breakdown guy, and then you have like the get you excited to watch paint dry guy.
Right.
But Tarico's just such a bore.
Not that guy. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Tarico's okay, but he's not like, he's not going to get you excited about it.
Yeah. I think my unpopular opinion is how much I love Joe Buck. I feel like a lot of people can't stand Joe Buck.
I didn't used to like Joe Buck, but I've come around to him because ever since him and Aikman went to ESPN, which is so opposite, they bucked the trend of ESPN that they say whatever they say whatever they want without filter. And when they were with Fox, they didn't do that. They were, I didn't like either one of them when they were with Fox, but now they're way more opinionated, and you never see the color commentator do that. You never see like Joe Buck, you don't see Al Michaels do that or Tarico, any of them guys, but Joe Buck does now. And I think part of that is because he's earned his way, for so long. He was working his way up and up and up, and he's kind of one of the main guys now. And I used to hate them, but I like them both. Their analysis isn't top notch. I wouldn't say Aikman's is where Collinsworth's is, but I like that Aikman is 100% honest and brutally honest sometimes.
And it's just like Joe Buck could make like watching grass grow entertaining.
Yeah. Well, that comes from him being able to call baseball.
Yeah.
Because he does a lot of baseball and kind of, I think, started doing baseball. And anybody that can talk baseball for 3 hours,
can make
6
baseball
nights a
entertaining,
week, and make it exciting is a pro.
Yeah. It's like entertaining to me watching Aikman, because he takes every opportunity he can to trash the Cowboys.
Yeah, he does.
Just like as an organization. And people, it's so funny because I always see people are like, Aikman's so biased. I'm like, yeah, but like in the other direction. What are you watching?
He's not pumping up the Cowboys, that's for sure. I agree with that.
But no, I agree with you on the Collinsworth thing. It's just not always my cup of tea, depending on game and mood and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
So
there's something that this is so random. It's not an unpopular opinion. It's totally detached from that, but I don't even remember this or know why I put it in my phone, but I have a category of things that are weird, and there's just one thing in it. It's
thing that is weird.
When you walk in a fast food place, not a fast food place, but like a Chipotle or any of those type places,
right?
Or like a movie theater, and you know how they have the line, like they have the railings or whatever, so that it's a zigzag, to get more people in line.
Yeah, in the queue line.
Yeah,
yeah.
And you go in there, and there's nobody in it. So you like the people are standing there at the counter, Chipotle or whatever, wait and take your order, but it feels like 10 minutes to walk through this zigzag line when there's
nobody
just
standing there at the register, like,
and I'm like all fat and old and out of breath, like going through the zigzag line. They're just like, okay, here to take your order.
Yeah. By the time you get up there, they're like, you sure you need this burrito guy?
Most random. That's just the that goes through my head on a daily basis is things like that.
That's
like, God, and I got to walk through this zigzag line for no reason.
You want to play a little game?
Sure.
I want you to guess the criminal NFL player from the stats.
Oh, this is fun.
They're all players that they're all 2,000 up.
Okay.
They didn't necessarily have to serve jail time. It was like arrested, charged, or cited.
Sweet. Let's do it.
So I've got 5 of them for you.
Okay.
The first one is a defender. Career stats are 12 interceptions, 43 passes deflected, 8 forced fumbles, 1 fumble recovery, 2 sacks, 305 combined tackles, defensive rookie of the year.
Oh.
2-time Pro Bowler.
Oh, good player.
And
defensive player.
Second team All Pro 1 time.
What year was he second team All Pro?
2007.
Oh man, we're going back. Damn, that's old. I'm going to know who it was too. Oh, defensive player of the year back then. Pac-Man Jones.
No, he was not player of the year. He in 2004, he was defensive rookie of the year.
So it wasn't Pac-Man Jones.
Not Pac-Man Jones.
2004 defensive rookie of the year?
Yes.
Oh man. 2004.
I think. Hold on. What does this little 4 next to it mean? It says DROY-4.
4th place.
For
defensive rookie of the year. Oh man. Well, he's a rookie in 04, 12 interceptions. That's not very many for a career, but really good rookie. 04.
Maybe he had a short career.
Sean Taylor.
Oh.
Starting off with a bang.
Sean Taylor was pulled over for speeding, accused of drunken driving and refusing to take a breath test in Fairfax County, Virginia. And he was also accused of assault and pointing a gun in a confrontation over his all-terrain vehicles in Miami. And then maybe breach of contract?
Probably.
Like he died while
he didn't show up for
under
work.
contract.
That's for sure.
Yeah. AWOL, maybe?
Yeah. All right.
All right. The next one. I guess I'll tell you he's a quarterback. His career record is 4-17.
Okay.
With a 48.4% completion percentage, 3666 yards, 14 career touchdowns, 36 career interceptions.
Ryan Leaf. Drunk driving or something, right?
Pleaded guilty to burglary and drug possession and given a 5-year jail term, was later moved from a drug treatment center to state prison in Montana for threatening a staff member and violating his treatment plan.
There you go.
What was the giveaway on that one? The touchdown to interception ratio?
Yeah, that's where I first thought. Yeah. The fact that he only played 1 year.
Combined.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finished his career in Dallas. There you go, Jerry.
Yeah.
All right. The next one. So wide receiver. There's not a lot I can give you on the receiver. 701 career receptions.
Oh, that's a lot.
10,950 career yards, 77 career touchdowns, 3rd place for offensive rookie of the year, and I guess 5th place for comeback player of the year in 2005.
Oh, so this guy's way back.
Rookie of the year was in 95.
Randy Moss.
No.
Oh, 95 rookie of the year.
3rd place rookie of the year.
3rd place rookie of the year. Oh, that's going to be tough.
I can give you teams if you need them.
Give me the team he was drafted to.
Seattle.
95.
I also didn't know this guy had a record, or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he was.
Yeah, I'm not even
Chargers drop.
I can't even think of a player. I'm just trying to think of a player. Oh, I don't know. Give me something else.
He finished his career in Washington.
Oh, this is going to bug me.
There's 3 other teams. I can give you those.
What team was he when he won comeback player of the year?
Well, I think it was 5th place for that. And that was in
whatever.
Tampa.
In 05. Drafted to Seattle. And they were good in 05. I don't know.
The other teams are Dallas, Tampa, obviously, and New England.
Seattle, Tampa, Dallas. This is driving me crazy. I'm going to be so mad, aren't I? That's a lot of touchdowns and stuff for me to not know who the hell this is.
Yeah, 100%. I can give you the years. So Seattle was 95 to 99. Dallas was 2000 to 03. Tampa was 04 to 08. And then 09 in New England and 10 in Washington.
Yeah, this is going to make me mad. Dallas.
I got one final clue if you need it.
Yeah, give it to me because I'm stumped.
I had his jersey. It was a alternate, like Thanksgiving Day jersey.
I don't know. You just got to tell me. Make me mad.
Joey Galloway.
Oh, yeah. I guess I don't think I ever knew he played in Seattle.
No?
No. I remember him as a Buck and a Cowboy, obviously. I don't think I ever knew he played in Seattle.
I think I only knew that.
I didn't know he had a record either. He's like squeaky clean.
Yeah, accused of assaulting a police officer at a hotel party in Wheeling, West Virginia.
Oh, come on, man. What NFL player hasn't had that?
All right, the next one's another quarterback.
Okay.
Career record of 41 and 59, 63 completion percentage, 24,153 career yards, 149 career touchdowns, 106 career interceptions, 87.8 rating.
Well, who was he drafted by?
I might give it away. He was a 3-time Pro Bowler and in the running for Comeback Player of the Year a couple times. He was drafted in 99.
Michael Vick.
No. He wasn't drafted.
No, he was 01. You're right. McNabb.
No, you're the other one.
The other black quarterback.
Yeah.
99.
It's not Vic. It's not McNabb. That's. I thought that'd
Quincy
give it away.
Carter?
No. Same. It's basically like a Kmart McNabb.
Cordell's. No, he was older than that. Not Cordell. Kmart McNabb is a Kmart quarterback. Kmart McNabb. Oh man, 99. Damn, I don't know.
Most people would know him from Madden, I guess, but not
Seneca Wallace
because of him. No.
And it's going to give it Aaron Brooks.
No. Just keep going, keep circulating black quarterbacks.
Black quarterback. I got that. Damn, Dante Culpepper.
There it is.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. He was one of 4 Vikings accused of taking part in Love Boat ride.
There was more than 4, I thought. It was like 7 of them.
On Lake Minnetonka with naked dancers and sex acts, disorderly and lewd conduct.
So it was Dante. It was Fred Smoot. It was, I forget who else. Randy Moss might have been in there.
Michael Bennett,
maybe. Yeah, I remember Love Boat.
Or was it Michael Bennett?
Might have been Michael Bennett. Yeah, he was there.
Not the tight end.
No.
Was that the running back's name?
Yeah,
too?
the running back. Okay. He was like 97 speed.
98 speed ass. Yeah. All right, one more.
Okay. These are fun.
Let's see. This one's
the players, they're not like, I don't think of any of these guys as criminals.
Yeah, I know. That's what, I didn't want to get like
you can't
Michael Vick and OJ and Ray and Jamal and all them. All right. This guy had 553 career receptions.
Ooh.
8,499 career yards, 64 career touchdowns. I don't see any awards. That's really not a lot to go on, huh?
Lavernius Coles.
No, but I feel like that's not too far off.
Wayne Corbett.
No, not in terms of Jets receivers. Drafted the same season as Lavernius.
Okay. Daryl Jackson.
No. Trying to think of what else I can give you without giving this one away. Oh, he did play for the Jets for 1 year.
What was his best year? What year was it?
I guess averaging out yards and touchdowns, maybe 2007.
Okay.
Which he also won the Super Bowl that year, if that gives it away.
Plexico Burress?
That's Plexico.
Oh, man. Plexico. You got caught with a loaded gun.
Cited for carrying an open container of alcohol in the Cleveland Warehouse District and accused of being drunk in public and causing disturbances in Virginia Beach. And then, obviously, shot himself in the foot, right?
Yeah, that's what you go with.
Yeah.
Old Plex. I miss Plex.
Yeah.
I had a thought the other day. We were driving down, we're just, down where I live. It's all windy, hilly roads with no shoulder. And of course, that's what cyclists love. So we get tons of them down here. And you know how annoying that is.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, we did. We had
these
talked
episodes.
about it. But
yeah,
the thought I had, we were driving somewhere. I don't remember where. The thought I had, and maybe they already do this. I'm out of the loop. But man, if they would just put that in Grand Theft Auto, just packs of cyclists, so you could scratch that itch of just rolling down the shoulder and wiping them out, just straight through them. That would scratch such an itch to do in Grand Theft Auto, because I know everybody has that thought when they drive by those people, or when you're stuck behind them in traffic.
Yeah,
because they're in the road and there's no shoulder. You're just like, man, I just want to mow through all 30 of these in a row. And if they put that in Grand Theft Auto, it'd be such a subtle Rockstar thing that would scratch the itch for me, for sure, of just mowing right through them.
Maybe they'll listen to this, and if it's not already in it, it'll be like a DLC or something.
It should be, because I'm telling you, it'd be a hit. Everybody wants to do it, and that's the perfect game for it. Because you can ride right down a sidewalk and mow down pedestrians. Why not make it these cyclists that we all want to kill? So Rockstar, if you're listening, there's my pitch.
We'll tag them.
Make me a downloadable player or something.
Just NPC Joe walking around Vice City.
That's right.
Do you think if you tagged at Rockstar, it would be games or energy drinks? Like, who do you think is that?
I think Rockstar was probably first.
Well, they both probably existed when the platforms came out, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like the game, I don't know. Tag them. See who pops up.
See who comes up first. Stay tuned for next week.
Yeah, and Rockstar, the energy drink. If you're listening, I'm a Monster drinker, but if you send me a bunch of Rockstar energy, I might switch my allegiance. Just saying.
I like it. Well, speaking of allegiance,
we about to do the pledge?
No, we're gonna talk about religion for a second.
Oh, lovely.
And I wasn't sure.
Topic.
It will be. I wasn't exactly sure what the definition of religion was. In my head, it was like cult.
Okay.
So it said religion is broadly defined as a cultural system of beliefs, values, rituals, and worldviews that connect humanity to the spiritual, transcendental, or supernatural. It typically involves the worship of a higher power, a moral code for behavior, and institutional practices shared by a community.
Okay.
And I don't know what made me think about it, but whatever I saw about religion brought me back to JOEDAISM.
JOEDAISM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to know in JOEDAISM what your beliefs, values, rituals, and worldviews would be.
Well, that's a lot to unpack.
Maybe just like the core.
I don't know. I wish I had a fun answer for you, but what was the first one? Just beliefs. Beliefs. Believe in hard work.
Okay.
Working for what you want, earning the things you want. I believe in that. I believe that Ray Lewis killed that person.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe OJ killed that person too.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's part, or those people, I should say. That's part of JOEDAISM. That's my beliefs. I believe Popeyes is the best fast food joint there is.
Okay. So now you would talk about unpopular opinions. I think that would have been a stronger one.
Well, you'd have been wrong, but
okay.
Talking about JOEDAISM here. Look, it's in the Bible.
Okay.
And what was the next one? So those are my beliefs.
Those are your beliefs, and then values.
Oh man, I value a good day drink.
Okay,
it's valuable. I value time with the family.
Okay.
Yeah, and I value That's about it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Everything else.
Yeah. What else is there?
Nick at Night. No, I didn't like Nick at Night.
Nah, I would put it on, but I watched a good amount of Nick at Night. I watched Cheers on Nick at Night. I watched the Brady Bunch. Those are Three's Company was really good.
I thought Three was a crowd.
It was Company back then.
When did it become a crowd?
I don't know. After 1998, I think.
Three. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Rituals.
Sundays are for football.
Okay. Yeah.
That's about it. I mean,
That's it. Yeah. I think it stops there.
It's about all you need.
And then Worldviews.
It's round.
Yeah.
And I haven't viewed much more of it other than Maryland. So I can't tell you.
That's not to say you have to be a Maryland resident to partake in the
viewing of the world.
No, in the part of the religion. I want to say like seance, but that's not it, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where you're going with this one.
Just to like be included in the club, but like, how do you say that in religion?
I don't know.
Okay.
My religion doesn't have a word for that.
Okay. What would your theme song be?
Oh man, my theme song would probably be
like Losing My Religion by REM.
I don't know. Man, I don't know if it's a drinking song, if it's like a badass metal song. I don't know. What do you think my song would be? It's a better question.
Like Enter Sandman or something?
Enter Sandman crossed my mind. That's so funny to say that. So we'll go with Enter Sandman then.
Okay.
I don't really know what it's about, but it's a good song. It jams.
It's about good guitar play.
Yeah, right.
I think that's it.
You can day drink to it or watch Sunday football to it or hang out with your family. It's a versatile song. So
there you go.
We'll go with that.
I like it. Cool. Yeah. So it sounds like it's just being like a decent human being.
Yeah. With, have a little fun every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We accept most people. So send me your application.
I'm scared to ask who we don't accept.
I don't know. I'm scared to answer.
One other thing I wanted to discuss. What the hell was that flying tugboat?
Oh, I don't think it was a tugboat.
Was it not?
No, it was just a boat, but it was flying. Me and Trevor saw it.
No, me and you saw it.
No.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was Trevor that didn't believe us.
Yeah.
I thought happened. I don't know. I was thinking me and Trevor saw it and you didn't believe us.
No.
Me and you saw
we were throwing the football around the backyard. And
okay. I thought we were on the trampoline. We were like, could have been.
We might have been.
Could have been both.
We were in the backyard and we were like done doing whatever.
The thing was a boat with wings.
I don't even think it had wings. I just thought it was hovering.
No, it had wings, but they weren't big wings, but it was definitely. Oh man!
Like what kind of boat? So let me
it
see
had
if
to be a
find
boat that somebody put wings on and like a motor. Because we were too young to drink or do drugs.
Yeah,
we saw a flying boat, and I'm not that. Not that crazy. We were in the backyard on the trampoline or playing football, and a boat flew by.
But it was like slow.
Yeah, it was more like a floating boat than a flying boat.
Yeah,
yeah, I remember. I remember like for sure.
And I could have.
So we did not make that up.
Send you a picture of like what I mean, it was obviously 25 years ago.
Yeah, what you envision.
Yeah,
I still remember. I can literally remember where in the sky it was.
Yeah,
like my angle looking at it.
Same. It was at
yeah.
We were the driveway going back. There was that big tree there on the corner.
Yeah,
it was like looking up.
Yes,
like we were towards your house, looking at the tree up towards over Trevor's house.
Yes, and like because it's water over there.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. If I could take a picture of a moment in time, it might be that. So I could be like, what the did I just see?
Yeah. All right. I just sent you of like what I.
Man, I don't know. When's the last time we ever talked about that?
I don't know.
See, I don't remember looking like that.
Okay. My thought is that, but like more cartoonish. Like the black on the bottom is more like.
Yeah. And we were also looking down on it. Or looking up at it. We were looking at the bottom.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, we were looking at the bottom.
Sure we weren't on drugs?
Yeah. I mean, that. I don't know, man, but I remember that, and nobody believes us. We must have hung out. I don't know why that story connects me to Trevor. So we must have hung out with him that day and been like, "Did you see that boat earlier?" And he probably thought we were crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
Because that story
Trevor's
definitely,
not in
like,
that
my
memory
mind makes
for
a
me.
direct connection to Trevor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had to be. We had to hang out with him that day.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. First thing that comes to mind when I think of Trevor is like popsicles.
Popsicles.
You used to like come in your house and take popsicles from the freezer or something.
Probably. We used to have popsicles all the time.
That and bug splat.
Bug Splat. I remember Bug Splat, and just using him as like a
rag doll. Yeah.
rag doll.
Yeah.
Doing wrestling moves and stuff.
He was like, you ever watch Three Ninjas when you were a kid?
No.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
I'll it was basically like their grandpa's Japanese and like teaching them karate. And he has this doll that like when they kick certain spots, like the eyes light up red. So it's like their training dummy. Like that was Trevor to us.
Yeah, Trevor definitely. But you couldn't hurt him. He was like a rubber band. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. I didn't know the last time. I couldn't remember if we talked about it when you were here. I was like, you know what?
Definitely not. I don't know if we've talked about that in 15 years.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm here for the good time.
Yeah, same.
You ever watch Fringe?
Never heard of it.
It's like a I think it's an older show. I want to say it was like 2006, 2008 to 2013.
No, never heard of it. What's it on?
My Plex server. I don't think it's on anything. I downloaded it. I was like looking for something decent to watch. Not really relevant, but Fringes. An FBI agent is forced to work with an institutionalized scientist and his son in order to rationalize a brewing storm of unexplained phenomena. It's pretty good, but I was watching it last night, and it's, I think, like the second season. Like it's like a, not time travel, but like a parallel universe thing. And they like just went over to the parallel universe because there's a whole backstory. But basically, like the main character like runs into herself in the parallel universe.
Okay.
And they like, get into it. 'Cause she's an FBI agent. This one's an FBI agent, blah, blah, blah. But there was like a scene where they're standing there looking at each other and was like, she was like, "You have to trust me," or something like that. And I wanted to think like you have to, right? Like there's some sort of intuition there where you like would trust them, right? Like even if it's not you, they wouldn't do you wrong.
If it's you,
right?
You would think
and then that got me thinking.
Yeah.
Would you think you would be friends with yourself?
Yeah.
Like if you went to an alternate universe and like you met you, like do you think you guys would be
because
besties?
I think I'm so simple, and the things that I value and love are so simple. Like I don't see how we couldn't be friends.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk football. Okay. We'll talk football till somebody stops us.
Right.
Let's sit down and have a drink. Okay. We'll sit down and have a drink till somebody stops us. Let's whatever, get our families together. Okay. Our families will hang out till somebody tears us apart.
I feel like that'd be even more weird though. 'Cause then it's just like two identical families.
Yeah, that would be weird, but do you know that that's you or no?
Yeah. I mean, they look like you.
Okay. So that's totally different.
But yeah. It'd be like you're looking in the mirror. Like it's like, holy shit, you look like me, but
is
maybe
it
with like a different
to be
haircut.
in this alternate universe? Like I know I'm in an alternate universe and that's me. So there's no harm in being friends with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, you're not in your universe.
Yeah.
Like maybe you guys are in like a neutral universe. Like you just know that's you from not where you're from.
Probably like hit it off for a day. Right.
And then never call them again.
But then, but then like, maybe I'm getting too deep, but you're never going to be best friends with somebody who's exactly like you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like almost like an opposites attract thing. Like, cause you're going to butt heads with somebody who is the exact same as you naturally. Yeah. So I could spend a day with me every now and then, but that's probably it.
So not besties, but
like acquaintances. Yeah.
And once a month, once every 2 months kind of thing. Yeah,
something like that.
Hey, you want to grab like you went down the depth chart and everybody's out on IR, so you got to call you.
Hang out with me again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I saw something one time. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it was like a meme or like a scientific research paper that like
it all blends together.
Yeah. Like it basically said the opposite. Like you wouldn't like it. Like you would think yourself is an asshole.
Probably. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah. Like this was like 10 years ago, so I don't remember the exact context of it, but it was essentially that.
People that are the same typically do not get along.
Yeah.
Same interest is one thing, but same personality.
Right.
Typically,
because there's a giving point on this, but like it's just like puzzle pieces, but you and yourself's pieces are never going to go together.
Right. And that's why you get so many people that butt heads with their parents or their brother or sister or son or daughter or whatever. It's because they're like personalities are the same.
Yeah. I think I butt heads with my dad because I got bad grades though.
Yeah, probably. And the butting of heads probably made the grades worse.
Yeah. So it was just like a vicious cycle. It's like the time he told me if I got straight A's, he'd buy me a Viper. I'm convinced that he just had that much confidence that I wouldn't get straight A's.
Definitely. And if he did, he'd have bought himself a Viper.
Yeah, that was my thought. I'm like,
yeah.
So I'm going to drive around an $80,000 car while you drive around a $50,000 car?
No, he was going to buy himself one that you could ride in maybe.
Yeah.
Bastard. If you kept your grades up.
Yeah, he would have bought it for me and then been like, B, mine.
Yeah. Yeah, no way.
Yeah, I mean, that was like the best semester I ever had in high school. That was like all A's and a B. And I was like, well, and then the rest of the year was like,
not doing that ever again.
Yeah.
Was a lot of work.
Took everything I had.
So we going to draft?
You want to pitch it?
Sure. So we are going to do a draft of the best duos of all time. And you can go first. I'll even let you go first.
You're the guest. This feels like damn it, I usually give Chris for this the women thing, like ladies first. What's that called? Chivalry? Chivalrous?
All right. Well, not a woman, but I'll go with the away team gets to call the coin flip.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
I was like, well, we're both away, technically.
True, but you know what I mean. All right. Well, with my first pick of the duos draft, I am going to pick Mario and Luigi.
You said I could go first?
No, I just went first. Did I take your first pick?
No, I don't think so. I was going to go, I don't know if it's bias or wholesome or sentimental or what, but with my first pick, I'm going to go with Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie, that is on my list also.
And
do you have that picture of us?
Yes.
Bert and Ernie?
Yeah, and I'll put it right here.
Okay, great. Send that to me because I do not have that and haven't seen it.
It's probably on my Instagram, honestly.
Yeah.
And for those listening, Joe and I were Bert and Ernie for Halloween one year.
Yeah, we sure
and that's
were.
The sentimental, all those other things I said. It wasn't smart of me. There's another one I should have done, but I'll let you do it.
All right. I did have that on my list. So with number 2, I am going to go with, it's somewhat sentimental, but we'll just go with Arnold and Gerald.
Oh. How do I have 23 and that didn't make it?
Wow, that's surprising because that's like one of the best ones, I think.
Yeah.
Especially considering us and this whole podcast.
And considering 2 months ago, I literally dressed up as Gerald.
Yeah, they have to be the best cartoon duo, in my opinion.
What about like Phineas and Ferb?
Phineas and Ferb. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, well, just to play the audience, I guess. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it. And with my second pick, I'm going to take Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin. So I debated that, but I think
I respect you for not doing it because I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I think Robin's kind of a pussy.
Yeah.
So they're one of the most famous duos, but I'm not a fan. I'm a huge Batman fan, but Robin's a pussy.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big Robin fan, especially in the animated series, which was great. He's he kind of sucks. So you can have that one.
Okay.
So with my next one, I'm going to go switching it up a little bit here. I'm going to go with Brooks and Dunn.
Oh,
I mean, they're the greatest country duo of all time for sure.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite bands ever. So to me, Brooks and Dunn is a no-brainer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I love all of mine. This is tough. Okay. Since you kind of went left field, I'll go a little left field. And what is this? Second pick?
Third pick?
Third pick. With my third pick, I'm going to go with Shaq and Kobe.
Shaq and Kobe. I have them on my list. That's a classic. I mean, probably the best basketball duo, one of the best sports duos, maybe the best sports duo of all time.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are like, Jordan and Pippen. And I'm like,
Man, I'm a Shaq and Kobe guy.
Yeah, same.
Pippen was just the second best on the team. Shaq was actually great.
Yeah, you had inside and outside.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. That's good. Okay, with my next one, this is just a kick I'm on, I think, more than anything.
Is this that Southwest chicken salad or whatever?
No. This is something that I like seek out. But same, you're in the realm because it is food. I'm gonna go chicken and waffles.
That on the list.
Really? Yeah, chicken and waffles. So
chicken and waffles.
I don't know what I don't remember how I got into it, but had chicken and waffles at like a brunch or something, and then we went to Jimmy's Famous Seafood, which is amazing, by the way. And I had it. It is famous, and I had it there, and it's the best chicken waffles you'll ever have in your life.
Yeah.
And then we made it at home one day, and then so like I'm making it when we're on vacation. I'm on a big chicken and waffles kick, and I'm drafting them best duos.
Okay. Well, I'm going to follow suit then, I think.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's a kick so much as like a lifestyle at this point. And with my fourth pick, I'm going to go with peanut butter and jelly.
Okay. What do you mean? You're saying lifestyle because you're making it a bunch?
Yeah. I have a 2-year-old.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I don't want to say that as in like I didn't make, like, I feel like I've always eaten more peanut butter and jellies than the average adult.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I put that on my list and I was thinking about it today, and I was going to ask you regardless, like when the last time you had a peanut butter and jelly is.
Yesterday.
As it's on my list. I love peanut butter and jelly. I don't think I've had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in 10 years.
Yeah. Yesterday.
Yeah. I need to.
20 within the past 2 months.
That's what made me think about it. I'm like, Jesus, I love peanut butter and jelly. Like, why am I not eating peanut butter and jellies regularly? And it's been like, it has to have been 10 years.
Do you have jelly?
I have peanut butter and jelly and bread.
Ooh, yeah, that's a you thing.
It's a problem. Yeah, it's a big problem.
Yeah, I don't respect.
Yeah, dude, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna eat one here soon, and I'm gonna like send you a picture of it.
I think that's called like self-sabotage.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's unacceptable. It's
really yeah. 1000%.
So with my last pick, I'm going to go with something I haven't skimped on in the last 10 years, and that would be Captain and Coke.
That
is a game-changing duo right there.
Also not on my list.
Yeah.
I failed.
Yeah.
Out of these 23, and I don't have some of the most pivotal ones.
Yeah. I feel pretty good about my list, about my draft.
Yeah. All right. Well, with my last pick, I'm going to go with something else you probably haven't skimped on.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with Crabs and Old Bay.
Oh, that is a legendary duo. Legendary duo. While I haven't skimped on them, I haven't had them yet this year, but soon.
Well, when does season start? May or June?
Late May, June. Yeah.
You're slacking.
Slacking a little bit, but we were just talking about it the other day. We're going to get some probably the weekend we come home from vacation. Next weekend.
You're going to have them on vacation?
No, because we'll be in North Carolina. So Maryland crab.
You get like scallops or something dumb.
Yeah, something dumb. So we'll probably get them when we come back. And actually, I just saw Chris's Instagram story, and he is eating crabs right now. So
okay. Good for him. You got an honorable mention list?
It's only a few that we didn't hit on. It's just two. A couple of duos, Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday, who I don't think you know anything about.
I've heard of them.
Tombstone, which is one of the greatest movies of all time. And then Paul McCartney and John Lennon, who is the greatest songwriting duo of all time.
I didn't even bother to write them down because I thought you would take them.
Yeah, they're on my list, but I didn't. I probably would have pulled them if Chris was on because he'd appreciated it, but it wouldn't have been you. So
okay, well, with my abundance of plethoraness here, I had Romeo and Juliet.
Okay.
Walter White and Jesse Pinkman.
Oh, that's good.
Beavis and Butthead.
That's good too.
Scully and Mulder. Woody and Buzz.
Oh, Woody and Buzz, man. I'd have drafted them.
I should have played that
Toy
just for
Story
the algorithm.
4. I just watched Toy Story 4 like 2 days ago.
There's a 5. You didn't do that?
Not yet, because I hadn't seen 4 yet. So we watched 4 at home, and then we're gonna go see 5.
Okay, 4 was
4 was up, man. It almost got me. It was pretty emotional there at the end.
Yeah,
they're good at that, man. 3 and 4, they just like turned the emotion up to 10. Like,
3 was
hardcore.
Like, 3 they had no business doing what they did.
Yeah,
with.
not at
4
all.
Was like, I get it, but I think it was like the storyline.
I'm literally sitting there like, man, how does a Disney Pixar movie like take emotion to this level? Like, how do kids watch this and not just flip out? I'm about to flip out.
What else did I have? Salt and pepper.
Okay, I almost did that
both the band and the seasonings.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber.
That's a good one.
This one I think just because it's been on my mind. Timon and Pumbaa.
Okay.
Ben and Jerry.
Ben and Jerry's solid.
Milk and Cookies.
Oh, that's good too.
Bacon and Eggs.
Yeah, I almost did that. I was thinking bacon and eggs or sausage and eggs, but I'm glad I went with the chicken and waffles.
You kind of touched on this a little bit earlier, so it kind of got shunned from the list. Was tacos and margaritas.
Oh, yeah. Basic, overrated.
Yeah. Thunder and lightning.
Okay.
Beer and wings.
I almost did that. That was crossed my mind, but I wouldn't draft it because I'm not a beer drinker.
Yeah. Biscuits and gravy.
Oh, that's good too.
And Netflix and chill.
Oh, that's even better. Good. Those are all good, like honorable mentions.
That's what I'll say. Like it was hard to.
Yeah, that's tough. They're all good.
Yeah.
You want to do Reddits? Or do you have something else?
Yeah. I mean, I got plenty of stuff. I have some would you rathers. All right, I'll hit you with the would you rathers.
Okay.
Would you rather change genders every time you sneeze or not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a muffin?
I'm going to say not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a muffin.
You'd rather that?
Yeah.
You can never eat muffins again.
I don't eat muffins now. And I don't like see babies and go up to them and like, try to hold them and hug them and play with them. So like,
but if you ever did that, you'd be like,
muffins trying to like,
what is that?
I mean, that is hilarious. But okay, like what you can't, unless you grab a baby and take a bite of it, you can't get in any trouble by mistaking a baby for a muffin. You can just, wow, that baby smells delicious. You can't get in trouble for that. I mean, I guess it's not very nice. Probably get some weird looks, maybe, told to go to hell. But I don't know what the worst thing, unless you grab a baby and try to bite it, I don't know the worst thing that's going to happen.
I feel like just like the possibility of like potentially catastrophic situations is like far more.
I don't know. Changing gender sounds rapidly sounds catastrophic.
Like you have like a little sneeze attack, right? And you end up on one you don't want to be. I feel like you could just like put some pepper on your wrist and like do it again, right?
I guess, but
and like how often is that going to be bad though? Like at least you can go back. The baby and muffin one, like there's not like you can't fart and you're like, oh, I know what a baby is. Like this is forever. You're like,
so
I don't know.
Change genders.
Yeah.
Am I like modern day changing genders where I'm just myself, but now I'm a woman? Or am I like
you're like
now I switch like from me to like, do I look like a woman and totally look different?
Yeah, like hair done, makeup done.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Like, your wallet.
I'd rather bite a baby.
Just sneeze again.
You can't just sneeze again.
Just that's what I'm saying. Just carry like little pepper packets with you, and then put it on your wrist and go in the bathroom and like do some blow.
I'll
but it's
just
pepper.
avoid all muffins and babies.
You're gonna go to work one day, and the HR lady's gonna be like, "I brought in muffins for everyone." You're gonna go
really torn. I'll be like the meme, the guy with the 2 buttons, sweating. I wouldn't trust any muffins our HR lady brought in anyway.
Yeah. So you're gonna stick with that?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Huh. Muffins don't even register for me, man. I don't like.
Well, babies won't either.
I just won't bite them. I don't know what else to say. I just won't grab one and bite it. Like, man, that muffin smells good, but I'm not going to try because it could be a baby.
Like, imagine all of them just look like muffins, and you're like in a situation where, like, I don't know, someone's got an emergency and like their baby just had a blowout, and they're like, "Oh my God, here's a diaper. Can you change my baby? I got to go. Like, my house is on fire." And you're just looking at this muffin like, how do I put a diaper on this
You
thing?
got to have a little bit of sense, though. Like, if I'm walking around Safeway and there's a stand with a bunch of babies on it, I'm like, okay, something's wrong here. That's what I'm saying.
Everything looks like a muffin.
This doesn't make sense.
So like you're at a cookout and you got like 10 friends there with their babies.
Like, I know that those are not babies up on in that wrapper on that stand.
Right.
But if they're like, not actually a muffin in that baby carriage.
But if they're like, my house is on fire, can you change my baby? You're going to be looking at this muffin.
No,
like, I don't know how to put a diaper on this thing.
No, I'm going to say your baby will be fine. Get the away from your house if it's on fire. Like, your baby can get changed later. Your baby being changed is not as much of an emergency as your house being on fire. What are you doing? Now, is your house on fire because you burned the muffins or because you burned the baby?
Ooh.
Did you put the baby in the oven too long?
Well, that would have to be your baby.
No.
Because they don't see them as muffins. Only
I
you
have
do.
a baby.
Right.
Or muffins.
So you'd be like, what's your baby doing in the oven?
Yeah, but I would know. Okay, that's probably not a baby. That's got to be a muffin.
You would hope.
Yeah, I mean, I hope.
But I guess if like, say you were like dating some chick with a baby, and she was like a what's that dude's name that like eats people?
Cannibal?
No, yeah, but his name.
Hannibal?
No. The actual guy.
Anthony Hopkins?
Nope. The actual guy that
people.
like ate people. Like, he was gay.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you do. The serial killer guy. He had like people in his freezer. You know it.
Which one?
The one that ate people. Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay.
Like, say whoever, like, say the girl you're talking to is like him, but like you didn't know that. But like, there's a baby in the oven. You're like, oh, she's just making muffins. Like,
oh, well, joke's on me.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Babies look like muffins.
Eat a baby.
That's my statement, officer. I don't know what to tell you. It looked like a muffin to me.
So in the interrogation room, trying to convince a detective that, like, look, man, they all look the same to me.
Yeah, that'll go over nice.
Yeah.
Wow. All those chocolate muffins look the same.
Yeah. Okay, I disagree, but I'm sorry.
That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah. All right. How about would you rather have hands with no arms or feet with no legs?
Damn, that's tough. Feet with no legs. I think I'd rather have feet with no legs.
This is one of those questions that there has to be a reason.
Well, I'm thinking that, okay, if you have feet with no legs, you're obviously going to be in a wheelchair.
Or you just waddle like a duck.
I mean, you can, or you could be in a wheelchair and you can still get around. You can still live a somewhat normal life, but to have hands and no arms, I think would be a lot tougher.
Okay.
Because you got to you can't tie your shoes, which isn't that big of a deal.
You wear Crocs anyway, right?
Well, not in the wintertime.
I mean,
but you could get shoes on but anyway, like, you can't cook a meal like that. You can't do a lot like that.
You could DoorDash with one hand, right?
Yeah, but you can't wash your balls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know,
I'm
a
definitely
wheelchair
going.
just sounds like a wheelchair sounds cool in like certain situations, but
It doesn't sound cool, but it sounds less uncool than no arms.
yeah. I was thinking you were going straight to like video games. Like they can't, like you need like an extra wide controller or something, like some kind of like custom
I think I'm
manufactured.
definitely
like,
keeping my arms.
yeah, I think same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'll say save the rest.
Okay.
I appreciate those.
Yeah, those are good. I like those though. Those are good ones.
Yeah. Those were thinkers. What are you drinking?
I am drinking a Tito's and pink lemonade.
Can you elaborate on the pink lemonade?
The whole thing I can elaborate on. I forgot to stop at the liquor store on the way home today because I drank everything I had in the fridge for 4th of July, and all that was in there was Miller Lite, and I was not drinking that.
Yeah. Now, had you stopped at the liquor store, would it just be Twisted Teas?
It would have been Twisted Teas or Surfsides or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. I
may have done Captain and Coke because I had a hankering for Captain and Coke.
Okay.
So it would have been that or Surfsides probably, but I'm down with a pink lemonade and Tito's. It's pretty refreshing.
I just wanted elaboration on the like brand of pink lemonade.
Minute Maid.
Okay. That's what
Yeah.
I don't know if it was something. How do you homemade? How do you home make pink lemonade?
I don't even know what pink lemonade is. Like what makes it pink?
That's a good question.
I'm going to look it up. So it's just lemonade colored pink. A classic sweet and tart citrus drink made from water, lemon juice, and sugar, which is tinted a rosy hue. So it's just literally pink lemonade. Does taste different. So there's something else different in there, but like it's way better. I like it way better than lemonade. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking
not pink lemonade.
No, the can's kind of pink though. I don't know what the brewery is. Maybe from Humble Forager Brewery. I don't like that name. I'm drinking Coastal Sunshine.
Sounds refreshing.
It's a cherry berry sour ale with, I think he was a running back for the Cowboys, Marionberry, blackberry, cherry, blueberry, and lime.
Very berry.
Yes. Very Marion Barberberry.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some chick on a bike.
Yeah.
That must be Marion.
Enticing. Looks like Marion.
I'll give it an 8.
8?
Yeah.
I'll give the can art like a 4.
Yeah. 3.5 max.
Yeah.
All right. Hit me.
All right. My Ask Reddit is, what is a childhood luxury that made you feel rich? And a few of these are having a fridge in the garage full of those elite sodas like root beer, orange crush, cream soda. I guess just a garage fridge of soda, basically.
Yeah. Our garage fridge growing up was from like the 70s. My dad like spray painted it green. So
sounds horrible.
Yeah. Made me feel not that.
Somebody said having my own TV in my bedroom. And I kind of relate to that because I remember one time my grandmother got a new TV and she gave me her old one. And it was like, these are the old like tube TVs.
Yeah.
And the thing was huge, but it was like literally bigger than the one we had in the living room. So I was like, hell yeah, this is like living the good life, playing Madden on this giant ass TV, which was like, we think of giant ass TVs now and it's like 80 inches, but back then it was like a 27 inch or a 32 was like a giant ass TV. And I was mad pumped about that, but
I had a 13-inch TV in my room.
Yeah. Another one, 2-ply toilet paper. So that was a rough life. Library card, which is free. So that's not,
yeah,
it's not much. My bike, McDonald's drive-through, parentheses, we were poor, and I get it. We weren't poor, but we didn't do a whole lot of like fast food or eating out. So when we did, it was like, hell yeah. Like,
yeah, that was like my first thought was like when you mom and dad order pizza on Fridays kind of thing.
Yeah. Like my mom would cook dinner all week. And then Fridays always stop at Popeyes.
Yeah.
That was dinner every Friday was Popeyes. So it was like, hell yeah. That was like a treat to eat Popeyes,
Yeah.
which you have to be rich to eat Popeyes now. Summer day trip to the beach and having a cookout. It was free, but it was still fun. You know, those kinds of things. So what about you? Anything that made you feel rich as a kid?
Like I said, just the pizza.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not really, because everything I could think of, like getting an N64, but like that was Christmas. So it was like
that's the same
Santa
with me.
did that.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, because N64, that's probably the first game system it's one of the only game systems I got when it was new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I got like a PS2 and that kind of stuff, but I got it like it had been out for 6 months or a year. Like
Right.
I got N64 like when it came out, and that was like awesome.
But it was Santa though, so it wasn't like
mine was my birthday, but still
okay.
But yeah,
So I
get what you're
felt
saying. It was
less
still a
like
gift.
rich and more like I was good that year.
Yeah, it wasn't just like you got an N64 because that's what everybody else had.
Right.
You know, it was like a gift. But yeah, that and like I'm trying to think of what else. I don't know. Not much, I guess.
Yeah.
In fact, well, I don't know.
Yeah, I never really like had that like, oh, I'm rich as a kid.
Yeah.
It was like I got what I was deserved, and even then
It was
like
anything that like new I got. You know what I mean? Like, everybody feels good. I don't know about rich. Not rich, but everybody feels good. Like when they got to go school shopping for clothes, you had all these new clothes. You're like, holy shit. Like, my clothes are sweet.
Yeah.
You got these new shoes. They're fucking cool. Like, I don't know about rich.
It was like a week worth of outfits though.
Right.
Like I didn't get like a semester full of.
No, not
so
at
it was
all.
like,
but like a video
I
game.
feel rich for the next like 5 to 7 days.
Yeah, right. And everybody else is rich too.
Yeah.
But like a new video game, you know, like Madden just came out and like mom bought it for me. Like, that never happens.
You know? I would say to the school thing, less of like clothes and more like a cool pencil box or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, like pencil boxes or like binders or something like that. I knew I wasn't going to put notes in, but it was like cool to have.
Right.
So probably that. All right. Well, this week, my Ask Reddit is, what does the H in Jesus H Christ stand for?
So the first thing that came to my mind was Harambe.
Okay.
Jesus Harambe Christ. I don't know what else it could be.
It's a Harambe because he died for our sins.
Yeah, maybe. It could be. I don't know what else it could be. So
from the start, this was comedy because Jesus doesn't have a middle name.
Okay. So where did that come from?
Well, this person said Hoobastank because he died for a reason.
All right. I like that.
He died for a reason, and the reason is you.
That's hilarious.
Harold, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
I don't know if that's real scripture or not.
Well, I think it's our Father who art, hallowed be thy name. I think hallow, like a deathly hallow.
Okay.
It's like the actual lyrics. I don't know how the Bible works.
Yeah. Lost me.
Honda, but he doesn't like people to know, for he does not speak of his own accord.
They're getting deep with it. I like it.
Like a Honda Accord. I laughed so hard at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Hussein.
Probably.
Holy, on account of all the holes from the crucifixion.
Oh, I thought something about all the holes in the Bible.
No, like with
all the plot holes in the Bible.
Him getting nailed to the cross, so he's all holy.
I get that too, but a lot of plot holes in there too.
Hecking. It's Jesus hecking Christ.
I like that. That's probably what I'll go with.
Jesus Hova Christ, like Jehovah.
Nah, that makes too much sense.
Yeah. It stands for, how have we still not seen the unredacted Epstein files?
Good one.
Hallmark, because God cared enough to send the very best.
And they make up holidays too.
Yeah. Houdini, now you see me, now you don't, and I'm back again.
Oh, true. Or not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true, not true.
Yeah.
Like
True
hashtag
enough.
sorry, not sorry. Like hashtag true, not true.
Yeah.
It stands for, hey, now you're an all-star.
Get your game on, go play.
This is another one that like makes sense, but doesn't make sense. Helium, because he is risen.
Oh, that does. I like that too. Helium. Jesus, helium, Christ. Just start saying that. Jesus, helium, Christ. Why'd you say helium? Because he has risen.
Because he is risen.
That's
yeah.
a good one.
Duh,
That actually is
idiot. Jesus, hundreds of young children with untreatable cancer will die in my name on a daily basis. Christ.
Oh, wonder how he feels about that one.
Innocent till proven guilty.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if the church believes that.
Well, JOEDAISM does.
Yeah. True.
I've got hemorrhoid.
Oh,
Jesus is inside every one of you.
sad.
And hey, Zeus.
I like that too. That's probably the actual one.
Jesus. Jesus, Jesus Christ.
Christ.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right, well, how about some birthdays?
Let's do them.
I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to mind when you hear these birthday people.
Okay.
Forrest Whitaker.
Oh, Star Wars.
Adam Savage.
I don't know who that is. Randy Savage. Randy
Okay.
Savage's younger, dumber brother.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Singer? That's the wrong Iglesias, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Enrique.
Yeah. Who's Gabriel?
Gabriel's the big fat stand-up comedian.
Oh, yeah. He's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
And Adam Savage is one of the guys from Mythbusters, the blonde guy.
Oh, yeah. I never got that.
Rembrandt.
Remember all?
Okay. And John Stallworth.
John Stallworth was a Steeler and a Hall of Famer and a Super Bowl champion 4 times.
It's funny, Rembrandt, I wasn't sure if you were going to say painter or toothpaste, and you didn't say either of those.
Neither. I don't know what it. I don't know what that is.
He was a painter. I think, yeah, it's got to be his birthday. It can't be toothpaste birthday. But yeah, I want to say there's I don't know. I don't make that. I buy Colgate. I don't know the rules.
Yeah, same.
So, all right. Well, happy National Be a Dork Day.
I'm a dork every day.
National I Love Horses Day.
Should have told JC that.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. National Give Something Away Day.
I don't think I've given anything away today. I need to celebrate somehow.
Well, next Wednesday, you gotta.
Oh yeah, next
Where we
you're
got- you got
You're
time.
right. I got time.
You got time. And also for this, it's National Hot Dog Day.
Oh, I can down with that.
National Respect Canada Day.
Nah, I don't
Nah.
celebrate that. We don't celebrate that in JOEDAISM.
Yeah. National Tapioca Pudding Day. Also
Nah.
no.
I'll stick with the hot dogs.
Yeah. And well, maybe this National Orange Chicken Day.
Yeah, I like orange chicken.
Okay. I like how it's like Respect Canada, but give me the Asians though. Their food's awesome.
We had orange chicken the other day. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was just like the frozen that you just stick in like the air fryer, but it was good.
I was gonna say I don't know how to make orange chicken.
No,
I
me
would just
either.
do like pink
I'm
lemonade and make chicken and call it orange.
Yeah, I'm not making orange chicken, but I'll buy the and heat it up in the air fryer.
Are you still on your Southwest salad chicken thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fasted today, so I didn't eat one today. I've been fasting on Wednesdays. It's something I did way back when I was trying to lose weight like years ago, and it worked. It's a pain in the ass. I hate it, but
Why Wednesday? It's just because
it's like middle of the week, like
Yeah.
a little buffer. Like I just eat like a little bit of a bigger dinner Tuesday, and then I don't eat again until dinner Wednesday. And it's miserable. I don't recommend it, but it helps.
I wouldn't even begin to recommend it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Also, on this day, 20 years ago, Twitter was launched. So there's
Really?
that.
I celebrate every day because I'm on it way too much.
I figured that's why I said that.
Yeah.
All right. You want to the kids? No, homo?
Yeah. Well, no, but esports kids suck. So f- them, but I'm not going to f- them. Maybe, I don't know. They all look like muffins because that's all they eat.
Fucking muffins. I can't even say anything about a muffin top because I got one.
Oh, same. I know all about that.
Yeah.
Come, go to hell.
It's funny, all these like sites with these like 3D models. Like there's like sections, like there's like the model, and then there's like the info. It's like tells you what settings to print it with, and then there's like I don't know, some other section, and then there's like comments where like people post like, you know, I printed your thing, here's what it looked like, and then you like put a comment, and some dude was like, you need to put a Zen pouch on the bottom of it.
Hey man, if you're gonna party that hard, you might as well just go for it all.
Yeah, I guess.